Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Dream Then Do podcast. Now, a lot of people have carried the previous year into the new one, and I totally understand how it feels. So, a lot of times we have dreams that were not achieved, we have prayers that were not answered, we have hurt, we have disappointment, pain, and even fear that we experienced in 2025. And without even knowing it, we tend to transfer these negative emotions and energy into the new year, and we expect the new year to actually yield great results. I would have you know that new calendars do not equal new hearts. So, like I said last week, if you actually want a new year, then you should actually be able to put in the effort, put in the work, make the choices, but beyond making the choices, take action to actually get you to where you want to be at the end of 2026. But you would not accomplish that if you're already carrying baggage from the last year into this year. Take, for instance, I give you a glass of water to hold. Now, the glass of water, you can hold it for 5 minutes and will not necessarily feel any effect. But then you hold it for 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25. I didn't increase the quantity of water in the glass. I didn't reduce the quantity of water in the glass, but your hand begins to ache. That's the same way when you actually take the baggage from last year into this year and then you begin the year. You may feel you're all right and start the year having goals. Oh, this hurt is just somewhere you try to push it somewhere behind, but you still have it with you, and then you try to make resolutions, try to make goals for the new year. It eventually will tell on you. It could be disappointment from unanswered prayers or from goals that are not achieved. It could be comparison with those who you believe are ahead of you. It could be self-blame for inconsistency, or it could even be quiet resentment towards God and yourself. Now, this makes you kind of shield yourself from actually expecting good. So you just want to set goals, but you're scared to set them too high because you feel since you didn't accomplish the goals for last year, you most likely wouldn't accomplish that for this year. And then while you're trying to shield yourself or protect yourself from failure, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. You tell yourself this is wisdom, but it's just fear that is being disguised as wisdom. I would like you to know that creating that safety or dwelling in that comfort, that safety net, would actually never let you progress in 2026. And that's why it is important, like we said in the first episode, that you redefine how you see yourself through the light of God. His light makes you see who you are clearly. So it makes you actually drop whatever fear, whatever baggage you actually picked from 2025 into 2026. 2026 is a year filled with opportunities. It's a year filled with great dreams. It's a year filled with open doors. But if you actually let the 2025 you define 2026, then you wouldn't see much difference from what you actually accomplished in 2025. Now, I understand this can be very heavy because sometimes letting go may feel like it didn't matter, or accepting defeat, or you believing you failed. But I promise you, it isn't. Letting go shows that you actually have courage. And this is the courage you need to actually step into 2026 fully prepared and ready to face whatever comes your way. Trust me, you are way more than that fear has reduced you to. You are way more than the disappointment has reduced you to. So just like Joshua was told when he was to take over from Moses, I'm saying to you today, be courageous. You do not need closure to release. This was something I actually thought, or I actually carried all through 2025. I felt for me to actually release something, I would actually need closure. But then the last week of 2025 taught me that you do not need closure to actually release. All you need is courage, and you've got it in you. So I hope this week you let go of that baggage, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how heavy it seems. You would feel lighter, and you would definitely make more progress in 2026 if you choose to let go. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode. Remember, this is the Dream Then Do podcast, We dream it, we do it, and we become it. See you next week. Bye.